Hey everybody, this is Brim, and I'm bringing you guys. I'm going to show you guys this new feature in TF2 with the recent update. So first you got to go to the console, and you want to type in this code: CL underscore first underscore person underscore uses underscore world underscore model space 1. And so what this does is basically it removes the view model that you normally see and replaces it with the world view model, if that makes sense. So in one sec it'll show up. This is, once you use it, you'll probably automatically lose the game once you get distracted, but it'll be okay. So yeah, so as you can see, I am holding, like, as you can see your own feet now. You can, the is now more centered in the middle because the scout does hold his pistol in the middle. And then when you jump, the scatter gun will move up and down with you. And yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty cool. Some of you may like this new feature. If you do not, that's okay. It's merely cosmetic, aesthetic preferences. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really affect gameplay that much. It does make your view model a little bit clearer, but you could easily do that just with the remove view model option. So you could just do that. But I don't know, it looks pretty cool. It does make the game look a little more realistic, if TF2 could be realistic. It looks a lot more awesome, at least. And yeah, you can still do normal stuff with it, rocket jump, like that, and just kill people in general. Not too hard. This is CP Badlands, and I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to run through all the classes with their basic loadouts. For example, when you call for medic, you will actually see the pyro's hand appear because you are using the world view model. And when the pyro calls for medic, he raises his hand, and then he gets called for medic. And then, yep, some of the weapons do look a little bit weird, but you get used to it. It's just a small thing. It's okay. Some weapons look weirder than others, and like, for example, your grenade launcher, sticky launcher, it looks really, like, you can't even see it half the time. You have to like jump around and junk. And yeah, you just do random junk. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's supposed to reduce frame rate a little bit because since you aren't using the view model, it doesn't have to render that, but I don't know if this is actually true. I'd use it because it looks cool. And yeah, you can do it with any class, and it shows up. You can try with different weapons. There may be some differences for each weapon depending on how the weapon is held. Like, see, as you can see, the heavy, you can see the minigun rev up, and it's like, you know, it's moving. It's like you're actually like running and like killing things, and you are killing things in a sense. And you can still, I mean, really is no difference to the gameplay. It just looks way more cool. But you know, some of you guys won't like it, some of you guys will like it. It's all a matter of preference. And here's a good example of the engineer. You can actually see the engineer put down the items. You can see him do all of his junk, and you can build stuff. And like, you actually see a wrench hit the sentry gun as it does. Like, you can actually see it build as it does in the game, which is pretty cool, at least. And yeah, it's not bad. It's a pretty good update. A lot of people I know have already tried this out. If you haven't heard of it yet, you should try it out, at least just to see if you like it or not. It's pretty cool. And look, okay, when you carry the buildings, you can actually see the engineer carry the buildings, which is amazing, because normally you just see something that doesn't really make sense. But now, okay, the engineer's carrying his buildings, he has it in his hand, and it's going to kill people. And yeah, I'm just gonna let this run, this gameplay play out. And this really, I don't know, on some classes it looks better than on other classes. For example, you can actually see the weapons for soldier and you can sort of see for scout, but like medic right here, it's a little bit awkward. I mean, it's still the basic controls, but like, I don't know, some people, like me, need the view models to see certain things, and sometimes the view models are obstructive. And this kind of helps with that a little bit, I would say. Not really. I mean, I don't know, it's TF2, you get used to all the craziness that happens. Ugh. And yeah, and so basically, I'd say like the only benefit from this is that you get a new perspective of the game, and also you can see you can see your cosmetic items, or like your equipped items. So like, if you do have some like nice shoes equipped or something, or if you have like, I don't know, whatever else you can possibly see, like tattoos. Those tattoos from the, what's that game called? Oh my gosh, what's that game called? Sleeping Dogs, that game. The tattoos from that game, I'm pretty sure you can see those now on your character. If you're playing heavy, I think you can see them. So yeah, so you know, before the cosmetic items, you couldn't see them. They were just to show off to other people. Now you can actually see your own cosmetic items, which looks pretty cool. Not bad at all. Very exciting, at least. I don't know. I always, like, whenever I dealt with cosmetic items, I always wanted to actually, like, equip them and actually see them myself, and the only way you could was to taunt. But now you don't have to taunt. I mean, it doesn't work for all items. You can't see your own hats. I don't think you can see unusual effects unless they go into your face, which I don't think any of them do. But yeah, you can now do all that, and it's pretty cool. I don't know how glasses are going to work. I don't know if glasses obstruct your vision, so I don't know. Someone might want to try it out with data specs, see what happens. And yeah, no real difference, just run around and do stuff. There are going to be, never mind. But yeah, it's fun, at least. Enjoyable. New way to do stuff. New way to kill people. Makes you feel awesome. Feel like you are unstoppable, because you are unstoppable if you believe, and if you do believe, you will become unstoppable, which is cool, I guess. Attached sapper. I mean, really, there is no gameplay difference. It's just, I mean, I don't think it was even mentioned. Was it mentioned? Yeah, I guess it was mentioned, but like, honestly, I don't think many people care. Really, it's just, do you want to see it this way, or do you not? And for most people, it's a no. But for those of you who do want to see it and you want to try it out, well, now you can. Pretty fun. Stab. Dead. Oh. And yeah. So as you can see, this is an example of seeing the cosmetic items. I do have the Birdman of Aberdeen equipped on my demo night, and you can see the bird on the left. It's kind of awkward right there. You can see through its head. It's like partially invisible. It's like partially in another realm of existence, and it just teleports back and forth. But yeah, and so if you decide that you don't like this and you want to revert back to normal, it's really basic. You can easily go back. You just open up the console, put in the code, replace the 1 with a 0, press enter, and it will go back. And if you don't know how to enter the console, if you are on a PC, it is the top left key right below the escape button. I forgot what it's called, but it's there. I don't know what it is for Macs, because Macs suck. I do not like Macs. Macs are evil things. And yeah, you can just kill things, and then people die. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. That's gonna be the end of this video. Like the video if you liked it, comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys.